Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And we're underway. Inter Milan, right here, having won their home leg. Look well placed to progress based on what we know already. It's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Inter seem to have... It's Griezmann! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Richarlison. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Back of the net! All too easy They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann drives it forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Draxler with the short one. Looking for a decent ball. Hits one! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Richarlison duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
He's had a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Goes for goal! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Richarlison. Draxler. Draxler! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison. Richarlison. It's Griezmann! Griezmann with a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well,
and it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Tries a shot! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Hoists it forward. Bakayoko. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Richarlison. Richarlison! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that
was a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Draxler. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
He's had a go! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up towards the front line. Gets it upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Inter simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predictable.
was having this daydream where we run away and everything worked out. Everything worked out fine. Soaking the sunbeam, watching the waves. My love for you, baby, is the only thing keeping me. As mad as it might seem, just wanted to say, my love for you, baby, is the only thing keeping me safe. Loving you like I do. Loving you like I do. Yeah, like I do. Yeah. Loving you like I do. Loving you like I do. Yeah, like I do. Yeah.
Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter. It is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own. And whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion, and this will be no different. Recognition for a good solid career and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say Jan Vertonghen, whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sabiri. And he should just the keeper to Sabiri! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Empoli get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Aspas. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that. to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. Ronaldo gets going for goal! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Empoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's had a go! It's, oh, that is us, surely this time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Vertonghen. And it's Messi. Empoli are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about. Belts one!
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Brings it for... shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, what... And we've reached half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that. And Aspas! Nasri battles to win it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Aspas.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nasri. Gets the better of his man. Messi! That was venomous. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Aspas. Richarlison. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Faguli. Odriozola was not to be moved. And here's Aspas. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's through, it's Rabiot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Empoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rakitsky, Meunier, Payet, So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Richarlison. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. Chant has a goal! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chiellini. Faguli. Chiellini. Chiellini. And that will be the final act. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. With the following boy in a yellow t-shirt.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We bend in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Cause you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star. You're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug the meat down, step. You know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometime. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug the meat down me every day. You know nothing bad.
Je m'appelle, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you trick say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, hitting waiting till I'm done. And chérie, I'm blessed. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce. 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 Keep your eyes on there, yeah, I see. They come and mess around here. Where you from, where you from? I'm so scared, you should probably go home. Don't worry, plus you ain't really messing with us, so bounce. 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 Je m'appelle, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you trick say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, hitting waiting till I'm done. And chérie, I'm plus. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce. Bounce. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce.
come around. We both got nothing on to nothing. Never changes on days like this. Heading down on your way, show you my location. Sunday morning, feel better now. Won't you stop staring out into middle distance, listing everything you gotta do. Let it go.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar, real cute and the swag is good up. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love, good luck. Sit with the flow, they call it rhyme through. Your thing done up, oh just like swine flu. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Take fool, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I kill any beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Yo, 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 yo. Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you a light match like the preseason. Yeah, tell me who down, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politicking man, I'm in the continental. Yo, hard to take you serious, stunting in the day rental. Yo. Yeah, and further out of reach, and my reputation getting bigger. Yeah. Now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check, or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today?
So hello and welcome to this most glittering, extravagant early season gala, where the two major prize winners of European football get proudly to parade their trophies ahead of this special clash, which is going to get going in a few moments from now. There are a few better spectacles than this as we wait with huge excitement for the curtain to rise on what we hope will be another highly entertaining and dramatic European club football campaign. Would equate this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub, for so long one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Empoli have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? He's picked him out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi is flagged offside. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He could be in here. Sabiri! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Empoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And out to safety. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, real danger here.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising ball. And Messi! Empoli get it back again. Belts one. And it's Bernardo Silva. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Delivers across. And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Empoli are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Empoli go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes gets wrestled off the ball. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Goalkeeper's ball. Wan-Bissaka. Rice. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rabiot drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw-in. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sabiri! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Empoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Empoli couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
De Bruyne. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Rashford. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. And here's Rashford. Lindelof. Rice positions himself well and cuts it out. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Sabiri! And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rice goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. Fabian Ruiz provides an outlet. And that's that. Empoli have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. And whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now the moment, the ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come, the very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead.
Yesterday evening, he told me I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it ain't enough, no he ain't satisfied. Oh, when you got someone treating slowly, mama told me it all comes back to you.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then. The teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Too much on it and out of play.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Fabian Ruiz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goes for goal! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Empoli have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Messi. Now it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Perisic. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Eriksson. Dashing forward at pace. He's through and all along has a pop! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second...
And a header! Harmlessly behind. Martinez. Guardado. Now it's Messi. Dembele. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Empoli very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Hoists it high. How about he's had a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's gone out of play. Martinez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Caught offside that time. Sabiri. Oh, good interception. Perisic. Brozovic. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. Nasri. Going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that has been clubbed away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's a goal kick. Inter Milan are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Politano drives it forward. And it's Guardado. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. He's through, now is he in? Dembele. Gets the better of his... Dembele! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perisic. Big chance! He's put it wide. Gomez goes looking. Timely intervention. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fabian Ruiz can hoist it clear. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending, and that's that. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now, the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Can't fake the funk, baby. Virginia.
let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey, little more. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Got a tank full of gas. Yeah, you know, really fast. Give me everything you got. Give me everything you got. Let's go. Let's go. Got a tank full of gas. Yeah, you know, really fast. Give me everything you got. Give me everything you got. Let's go. Give me full energy when you're rolling with me. That's my one policy. That's my one policy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Full energy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Full energy. Go. Give me energy. Give me energy. Give me energy. Give me energy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Give me full energy. Come on. Go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Go. Come on. Go. Let's go. Hey, little more. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Let's go.
Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. It made no difference now, give 'em my own advice. No better when you're breaking it down into a river unsettled by our demise.
Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All over nothing. Pain isn't meaning. Out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living so weak.
I would be so much better if you could help me understand.
Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points. Messi! They score!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi gets the better of his man. Cleared away, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Goretzka! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Empoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Sabiri, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Casemiro drives it forward. Empoli are leading with half-time drawing close. Hernandez demonstrating have a shot! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That intervention was very necessary. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Empoli, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. But we're already into the second period. Now surely! Gomez. Messi. Real chance! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Empoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Goretzka gets into a dangerous position. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Isco. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Sabiri. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels...
Sabiri! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric, who does have an assist to his name. And it's James Rodriguez. Shoots! They've done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely controlled. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late. having so many bodies in front of him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Empoli have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. Scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Pushing my bell, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you say ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Ma chérie, I'm blessed. Do you really messing with us? So bounce.
Yeah, yeah. Can't fake the funk, baby. Virginia.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do.
Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All over nothing. Pain isn't meaning. Out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on riding time. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Speak up if you wanna fight it. Don't think you can describe it. All of your energy. Leave us with the old reminder of what you always seem to care for. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. It made no difference now, give 'em my own advice. No better when you're breaking it down into a river unsettled by our demise. Tell me who's triggering now. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now. On and on and on. Angel, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? The one that surfaced unwilling to compromise. Adept in ways I wasn't before. And when the moonlight falls and it's no surprise. Stranger in the midst of it all. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now. On and on and on. Angel, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Angel, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I...
Hi, nice to meet you. Please take me to your leader. There was no advice on how to ride this side of social media. I used to think the future was orange and slightly metered until the day I found crazy homogeneously featured. So press the control dash, remove the fuel cap, set the coordinates of destination. Dropping hints, I lock the prints before a clone could start commencing. Seems in all this evolution, there's a loss of common sense. And the acceleration rate is in. I wonder if we're so convinced. How far can we take it then? Hints were dropping, existential questions popping. I was feeling close to seeing simulation is an option, but the old me was a semaphore, feeling life forevermore. If this just a dream or I'm reaching what I never caught. Radiation which is coming by the sheer earlobe embedded in the MP3 that's dripping from your earlobe. This ain't a place to go when knowledge ain't around. Just looking at where I was before and looking at me now. So stop it, comparing with the science of a rocket. Life is emphatic and it's time to go.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. go. Give me full energy.
Je m'appelle, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool? I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, hitting it until I'm done. Chérie, I'm blessed. You really messing with us, so bounce. With us, so bounce. 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 Je m'appelle, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool? I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, hitting it until I'm done. Chérie, I'm blessed. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce.
Yo, 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 yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what'd you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what'd you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you. I light match like the preseason. Yo, tell me who down, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politicking man, I'm in the continental. Yo, hard to take you serious, stunting in the day rental. Yo. Yeah, and further out of reach, and my reputation getting bigger. Yo, now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check, or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what'd you do today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what'd you do today? Yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way.
Yeah, yeah. Can't fake the funk, baby. Feels so soulful, man. Yeah, yeah. Take me back, baby. Move, come on, come on. Move, yeah, yeah. Move, go, hey, come on, move. Cut a rug with a cuddle bug, huddled up, round looking for another. Run amok like a puddle jump, shake it loose. Mama say no, gotta break the rules. Take a cut, make it move, never do a waiting cues. Danger rules, she's the epitome of steez, but the blatant use. You can't fake the truth. Make the move. Papa was a place on way too smooth. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. You can't fake the truth. Can't stay in one place. I was made to move. Papa was a player, so I'm way too smooth. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. Tell 'em, everybody move. Tell 'em, make that body move. Tell 'em, yeah, yeah. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. Ooh, way she move, cut a vibe like a parking ride. Every time I walk inside, I act alive. Hand of mine, so you got an extra grind, cause you tend to blow it like a dandelion. Out to the rooster squawking, hey, the new keep talking all that. So vocal, waving at me, you so coastal. Let's hang in your room like posters. You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, I was made to move. Papa was a place on way too smooth. Got the shark skin suit with the snake skin boots. I was made to move. Come on, move. Said I was made to move. I was made to move. And I love the way you move that. Said I was made to move. Come on, shit. Allow me to address a few things. You can't cage this bird, baby. Nah, nah, nah.
Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar. Real cute and the swag is good up. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love, good luck. Stick with the flow, they call it rhyme food. Thing done up, oh, just like swine flu. You a really G, lie on the teeth. Take school, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I let me beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try from shade, you got denied. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Leeds, we been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a when we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do.
I've hit bottom rocks where I'm telling the truth, but down here I'm dark and confused. Although I cannot tell if I'm paranoid or it's all in my head. It's all in my head. No signal out here. My thoughts are by noise. What he say right now if he had a choice? Although I cannot tell, and I don't you know what's going on in your head, on in your head. I can't think what I want. I can't feel what to feel until you say it's out loud. How will I know if it's real? And I can't do what I like. I'll never know what it means. So I'm falling by shirt. It's all that I need. When it hushes you touch, but you can't know the pain. 'Cause it's telling you things that make you sound insane. Like they're calling you up, but it's not on the phone. It's all in your head, it's all in your head. The longer it takes for you to come into the signs, but that's what it says. It's just a matter of time before we're out of this place where we're no longer trapped. It's not to my head, it's not to my head.
Honey got home about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. He told me I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it ain't enough, no he ain't satisfied. Oh, when you got someone treating slowly, mama told me it all comes back to you. It all comes back to you. When you got someone treating nicely, treating slowly, it all comes back to you. Someone treating nicely, comes back to you.
Yo, 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 yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you. A light match like the preseason. Yo, tell me who down, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politicking man, I'm in the continental. Yo, hard to take you serious, stunting in the day rental. Yo. Yeah, I'm further out of reach and my reputation getting bigger. Yo, now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way. My way. My way.
Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Say it like you mean it.
we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up with you.
Push him a bell, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Ma chérie, I'm blessed. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce. 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 Push him a bell, I don't care what your name is. If you step out, then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be colder. I don't really wanna hear you say it. Ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting waiting till I'm done. Ma chérie, I'm plus. You ain't really messing with us, so bounce.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Empoli have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Tessier. And it's played forward. Gets on and the shot! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Empoli are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Empoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Receives it in a good position, and has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's nicely done. Tekущее. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves. Sabiri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Goretzka is a clever pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just...
Sabiri! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Finds himself eased off the ball. And help's available out wide. Diving header! And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Empoli 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're already into the second period. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Goretzka looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's been taken short. Skriniar. And the finish! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control.
Big chance! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out towards the flank. He's through. Has a hit! And it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better...
Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Nicely controlled. Is there any support? He might not need it. They've played it short. It's come loose. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. Mbappe. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with...
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey, lift them up. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Let's go.
do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar, real cute and the swag is good. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love, good luck. Sit with the flow, they call it rhyme through. Your thing done, oh just like swine flu. You a really G, lie on the teeth. Take full, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I let me beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you got denied. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Lee's been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a. When we go hard, we go in. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do.
I was having this daydream, but we run away, and then everything worked out. Everything worked out fine. Soaking the sunbeam, watching the waves.
My love for you, baby, is the only thing keeping me sane. Loving you like I do. Loving you like I do. Ooh yeah, like I do. Ooh yeah. I'm loving you like I do. Loving you like I do. Ooh yeah, like I do. Ooh yeah. As mad as it might seem.
Honey got home about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. He told me I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it ain't enough, no he ain't satisfied. Ooh. When you got someone treating slowly, mama told me it all comes back to you. When you got someone treating nicely, treating slowly, it all comes back to you. Someone treating nicely.
baby. Virginia, Limes, feel so soulful, man. Yeah, yeah, take me back, baby. Come on, move, yeah, yeah, move, go, hey, come on, move. Cut a rug with a cuddle bug, huddled up, round looking for another. Run amok like a puddle jump, shake it loose. Mama say no, gotta break the rules. Take a cut, make it move, never do a waiting queue. Dangerous, she's the epitome of stage, but the blatant use.
You can't fake the truth, can't stay in one place, so it's made to move. Papa was a place on way too smooth, got shark skin suit.
Come around, we both got nothing on to nothing. Never changes on days like this, heading down. On your way, show you my location. So come on and feel better now, won't you stop staring out into middle distance, listing everything you gotta do, let it go, even if only till the sun goes down. I want to see you in person. I want to see you in person. Half an hour out. Recently we just love to cancel. Put it off to watch seasons change calendars, pulling us apart as we get older. 'Cause I need you more than I'll let on another time. No need to apologize, I get it. There's a sadness in the journey home through the years. More and more things just make you anxious. I want to see you in person. I want to see you in person. 'Cause I can feel you through the words, through the words, through the words. 'Cause I can feel you.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. Now we have the sauce. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me.